welcome to Senior Insights on the Road. My name is Cynthia, and you are all welcome to join us today. I'm just going for a little ride. I have to go to the doctor's, so I figured I'd take you along. Oh, this is interesting. The whole road is obstructed by this gigundo truck, so I can't seem to get out. Well, maybe I can. Yeah, here we go. I did it. So I hope you guys are all good. I'm doing the trip that I hate. I'm going to the doctor now for my hip. I can't remember. I get confused. I've been going so long. I'm wondering if I really need to go. Do you ever question yourself, like, well, is the pain that bad? There are plenty of people who have pain all the time and just live with it and don't do anything about it. But I think that if there's something that can be done about it, then you should do it. But then I say, well, do I really want to go through that, or is it not as bad as I feel like it is? So those are all kind of the questions that go in my mind, and I wonder if other people feel the same way sometimes. It's a beautiful day today. It's only 67. It's about 8:45 in the morning. And I am looking forward to getting there, doing whatever I have to do, and then getting back home again. I'll probably stop at the post office. I don't know if I told you, I went to the doctor the other day and I taped the whole thing, but I didn't tape it. I didn't push record. So there you go. So hopefully I have checked into that and made sure that I am recording. But we'll see. Tomorrow, my friend Ann is coming over, and we're going to go to the telephone museum and tape that for you. So I'm really looking forward to that, because that's something that I've lived here for a long time, and I've never gone. And I've always been curious about it, but never done it. And it's like 3 miles from my house. So, we're going to do it tomorrow. Sometimes you just have to make up your mind and make a decision and do it. Just do it. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to see if I can con her into, keep thinking about that picnic, everybody. Keep thinking about it, because we're going pretty soon. Before the weather gets too cold and we can't. I can't look directly at you, because I need to pay attention to driving, because there are some people that have expressed concern about me recording and driving, and that it is distracted driving, and I suspect that it probably is. So I have to be really careful. I really wish you could see the weather outside. Just the whole vista that I'm seeing is just beautiful. As a matter of fact, I don't think I ever noticed it before. I'm on the crest of a hill, and I can see way, way, way into the distance. And I see all these rolling hills, trees. It's really pretty. So I'm quiet, aren't I? It's hard to believe. I'm just passing the telephone museum right now. Whoops. I was going kind of fast, and there are people walking their dogs, so I want to go a little slower. There were two not Great Danes, German Shepherds. I know German Shepherds have kind of a bum rap, but I kind of like them. I've never had one. But I know they are fiercely loyal dogs, and you have to be careful. They have to be well trained. But I think there's something to a German Shepherd. Do any of you have a German Shepherd? I think one person, when I was talking about my dog, mentioned that they had a German Shepherd. So tell me, do you have a German Shepherd? I just saw a desk chair on the side of the road for free. Maybe I should stop and look at it. Mine is fine. Mine is pretty new, actually. Oh, lots of traffic. Lots of traffic. Hopefully it won't make me late for my appointment. Or help me make a bad decision or something. Nope, here we go. We're all set. So yeah, when I recorded the last time, I didn't push the record button, so, and I don't think I actually told you about my trip. But after I went to the doctor's, I did get another hip injection in my hip. We decided to try it one more time, and it's just enough time so that the doctor that I'm going to today, we can decide if it actually worked or not. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure if it did. It definitely helped a little bit, but I'm not convinced that it worked as well as it should have. So we'll see. But then after I went to the doctor, I went to BJ's, and you know what I did? I have been nickel and diming everything since January. I got on this frugal kick. And I'm very glad that I did, because I have actually saved a significant amount of money. Much to my delight, because the more money I save, the longer I can stay in my house. And perhaps, you know, I can purchase some of the services that I need, like maybe a housekeeper once a month to do some deep cleaning, you know, one deep clean a month, and I don't know how it works, but and someone to do my yard work. So we'll see. I did get another paycheck from YouTube, which was very nice. It did go down. I lost quite a few subscribers last month. In the last 28 days, they measure it by 28 days. So in the last 28 days, I lost a lot of subscribers, but then I gained them. So I'm at the same amount of subscribers as I was last month. So it's kind of weird. I mean, at the beginning of the 28 days, it's kind of interesting the way they do it. And of course, with losing subscribers, you lose views. And then I stopped doing my 2 videos a day. So there's all kinds of things that factor into it, but it was still a decent check. So I have a financial goal in mind. And no, it's not $1 million, because they don't pay you that well. Trust me. Although there are some of these professional channels that they get up, you know, 6 figures. I think there's even a few that are in the $1 million range, but I don't think that's going to happen for Senior Insights, and I don't want it to happen. I just want to have fun like I do every day, and to reach a few people every day and let them either have a smile on their face or feel better about themselves or learn something. Who knows, because I never know what I'm going to talk about every day. So today's the day that Quinny's video posted. And after I posted it, I thought of a lot of other things that I could have said or put in it, but you know, people only want to watch so long. And I didn't want to bore people. And sometimes if you don't take enough time to prepare, which I never do, then hindsight you think of other things that you can say. But maybe I'll do a follow-up video someday on all the things that I would have liked to have mentioned and didn't about Great Dane's antics. They have quite a few. But you can see how big they are, and you can see she is probably my last Great Dane, because when they're puppies, they're tough to manage. You have to be really strong. You cannot be afraid of falling, because they're so strong. And until they're trained, or unless they're trained, they can knock you over, they can pull you over, they can jump on you and knock you over. It's like I said, they act just like any other puppy. They think that they're puppies, but they're big dogs. They don't realize their size. So that description of they're like a bull in a china shop is kind of an accurate thing. But anyway, I checked the house before I left and made sure there was no mischief she could get into. And so far so good. I hope when I get back home there's no mischief she got into. We'll see. Goes with the territory, I guess. So I enjoy seeing everybody's pets and their dogs. Evie has birds, and I think she has a bird channel. And Plain Vanilla Grandma has a new puppy. Her daughter Casey has a new puppy, and so that's fun to watch. And Carol herself has 2 beautiful dogs. And I have a new picture of Otis that I want to post. And I have pictures of Anne's deceased dog and her cat that shows a little bit of their relationship. So those are ones that I know that I haven't posted, but I know that there are others that I have lost somewhere. So if you feel like I left out your pet or your dog, let me know, email me and let me know so that I can take care of that. It's not intentional, trust me. It's just that I'm not organized and I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So that's it. So I'm coming up to the post office, but I'm not going to stop in the post office because I'm running late. So I need to keep going to my appointment. It's at 9:45 and it's 9:07 now. And I've still got quite a ways to go. So I'm just going to keep on trucking, but I don't want to keep you for too long. I've already been recording for 13 minutes, so I'll just do a few more minutes. And then maybe I'll pick you up on the way home. But and do 2 separate videos or something, because I don't want to bore you too much. I'm approaching a light right now, and so the traffic is slowing down. Well, the traffic is increasing, but the cars are slowing down. So it definitely feels like fall. I can't stand it. I can because I love fall. But I hate the thought of summer being gone. I feel like I missed the whole thing. I definitely miss spring. But, like I tell you, I haven't even done my spring cleaning outside. I said to Ann last night when I was talking to her, I said, Ann, when you come over Saturday, will you watch me go down into my yard and cut down some trees? You are not going into that yard to cut down any trees. So I would love to do that, but I'm so unsteady on my feet and it's all rocky, so I can't. Plus I'm too busy now. I have a purpose in my life besides cutting down trees. They're only little trees that I cut down, little saplings. I was trying to think of the word. Well, I'm going by the post office now. I'll just wave to it, hi. And I'm going to say goodbye to you. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Please join me for the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.